Hey, I said wax. In the face of he was mad done. Hey, I said wax. In the face of he was mad done. Like he
knives or skank. That's not a part of my branding, but fuck it. Since we're on that subject and it's going that way anyway, let me start chatting. You ever seen a man with a gun? See a man in his coat? Like fuck it, I'm a jacket. Or seen a couple get shot twice just because the boyfriend wouldn't come out of his designer fabric? Now I'm not saying that's something you've never seen, bro, but there's fine details in that situation you couldn't even try to fathom. Because you ain't never seen two, take two, because the man wouldn't snap into action. You know, scene two, take two, action. But I'm not gonna lie,
be techie or messy. No pun intended. I mean, I'm only saying that because you put me against a veteran. But what kind of veteran from nah? Cause that's irrelevant. Her pace, I'm setting it. Trays, put lead in it. You know what I do to older niggas that have a lot at stake? I pepper him. Yeah, blue man.
What the fuck is this on it? I've been trying to figure out which block and Peckham him and his gang members live in. I want to get shit popping. I told my young G, if you see GMs, I'll pay you a rack 5. Just go to his block and pop him. I don't need video evidence. I know we gotta make this shit horrid. Furthermore, my little niggas move dodgy. For a drill, they'll even skip college. It's not uncommon to see Petrelli with a youngster like Fix Dottam. I'll switch on him.
I said the same. Man, they got the best newcomer going up against this prick who ain't got shit lit round his name. I battled Messi and Amity in 2 weeks, and both them rounds are flames. Can't you see I'm in a whole different bracket? Just off those 2 rounds that sit round my name. I'm a somebody, and your name holds like 6 pounds in weight. So Sho really needs this W. Like the one he missed out his name, because I'll hit your block and scope to get the drop on Sho. So I'm all seeing the same thing. I can't really watch this show. You are not a smoke.
The best part about it, they can't even say nothing rude back because they don't care if you're from the trenches. We're not having any loose chat. But this is a major league. It wasn't made for peace. But that's ironic because Amity is another name for peace, which is even more ironic. Because looking at this fat shit, it's very obvious that PE is not a subject that you ace, my G. I said ace, my G. I got your babe to see. I told her, send me a video, babes, with your hand on your ass, but do it like a $1.50. That means I said razor cheeks. This is Amity.
His okayness is medicine, but I don't mean shit. Cause if it's beef, I won't speak. I ain't texting or belling him. Bro, I think you knew crossing over for whatever you told. I like him. I said I ain't texting or belling him. Bro, I think you knew crossing over from your fuckery into battle rap had to be the best move. Especially if your baby mum don't fuck with you. Holding your youth, trying to turn him against you. But still you gotta treat that lady well. Even if the bitch stress you, just so when respect's gone, postcodes, she still got to watch the way she addressed you. Nah, that was weak. Those weren't even the bars that was slewing him. I said Bellingham, New Cross, Turnham, there ain't those all areas in Lewisham.
My bitch looked at me and said, you're an empty soul. You keep robbing grams. I said, fuck it. Any Peckham nigger I see, I'ma let him have it. Even if that makes me a hollow man. Cause this is a teachable moment. Like I was writing on a board with chalk. He got bored for waging war. Yellow tape, corpse and chalk, unidentifiable. We took his face off, like talk your talk.
You are not on smoke, and that is not your fault. My whole family been in the system. For what they've done on road, you probably studied encryption. That means we live by a different code. I'll bring a spinner to where you stay. This shit is real. It is not for show. Imagine he gets hit with a stray and gets killed. After I said this shit was not for show. But let me know the vibe.
He's a man that clocks the matic, but he's an idiot. He looked at A Petrelli and thought, yeah, I got this. Dog is average. But you should know better than anybody. When shit gets messy next month, you'll realize that this was really target practice. But I should chill out, you're getting me hype. I should go to my bedroom with a juice up. But no, let me chat to Erg about my new plan. You should start this thing called Don't Flop Newsflash. It's when little leagues hit you up about collabs and they talk about they win a battle. You say, newsflash, we don't rap with chipmunks whose beard's gone through chemotherapy and are still wearing do-rags.
I hit up my older nigga Ty like, yo bro, you gotta tell me about Messi 13, I need a scoop on it. I'ma send you his TikTok, he cut me out straight away. Like bro, any grown man on TikTok, I definitely don't know who he is. And I'm only bringing it up to let you know that niggas in your own borough don't know how you be moving king, cause you ain't even know through word of mouth. That shit's ludicrous, Ashanti, foolishness.
Yeah, I know you. Me too. Let me talk to you in our own terms, cause I'm just here to get rid of you and ask Amity who's next, like Goldberg. You said R.I.P.T. like Hollywood Hogan. You must have thought that NWO bar was unique. Buddy, you ever seen a shotgun the same size as Kevin Nash? Dotty shoot like Scott Hall, you'll see the click after you see two sweets. Because I was really outside. I couldn't leave the block without my weapon. Plus I was moving work to the fiends. I had the rocks in my sock, the real meaning of rock and sock connection. Because you are never out there moving weight.
Because I don't want to see a mum by your grave while she sobs and woe, depressed, upset, wishing she could help show change, but she lost control. I hate the duplicate spin a scatty. That means the feds might get it. Literally, I put a spare 8 in the alley. The shit's like temping. I feel like whispers with this knife, so don't tempt me before I take it out of the trench and Sho Snipez the blade like Wesley.
A Petrelli, but I'm the only A on grease, which means I've won. We cannot tie. I don't even lace my sneaks. But I give it to him though. Look at the fur jacket, the Don Suave. But he should know that I'm above average, and all his bars are on the bottom, like Box Park.
All them crazy things he was doing, trying to make money and running through the quids. But that was back then. I don't believe he's still out here moving bits. I don't believe you got new paper or bricks like a Millwall hooligan. But you should put on a vest. You should put on a vest. Nah, that ain't doing shit. Cause we call these shells good therapy. They can always get through to it. You stupid prick.
Don't ever get it twisted, bro. I think you're nice. But they say they want me to battle people in my class. I said I can't. I'm built different. Riz, don't ever get it twisted. You're nice, but to be blunt with you, I know you steal lyrics. I was in the manor, stealing from shotters, so I didn't go backwards. I was in the field, nigga. Riz, twisted, blunts, backwards. I swear I told him that we're built different. So when you drop your one-liners, don't be boasting, please. Because I know you ain't outspoken in real life. I know that Riz got a filter, like OCBs. And just like OCBs. Just like
We rock and you swing, that shit gonna be the last thing you do. Like Presley. Speaking of swinging, I heard you one of them facils that enjoys beating on women. I'm just trying to figure out why dog is raging. Bro, don't you know you fuck it up for niggas every single time you harm Caucasians? All you do is add to the stigma that says black man. All you do is add to the stigma that says black man is dark and dangerous. You even broke her arm. So dog, I'm saying, why are you the reason for that white chick's cost? Like Marlon Wayans.
It's not, but for you I know it is. This is like Christopher Wallace signing to Diddy in the 90s. It's a big deal. Or what, you gonna look at me? You're gonna look at me and think that scheme is basic? I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna have to forgive my weak preparation for the fact I only had a weak preparation. But all that does is reinforce my statement that you can't be a bad boy. Because if you were, you would know that being big don't mean shit. Because you can't say shit to Mason. But I'm not gonna lie to you, my bro. It upsets me that you don't believe in me. I see you with Margs and them. I'm happy another black brother achieved these dreams. But you gotta understand that everyone had those luxuries. Some of us were on the block dealing B. Because we didn't have that option, my bro. So I don't give a fuck if he's on the pen game season 3. I have brothers that were in the pen. They weren't playing no games. They were knocking niggas dizzy. His vision was blurred, and now he's season 3s. Really?
The one that Amity talks about when he says, who's next? This is a role reversal. I'm a dog with a tranquilizer. I shoot vets. My little nigga from the manor, all they want to do is do quests. Like, look at them, bro. They dropped out of school to be full-time bangers. But you think this is the shit that they would do best? So you can fuck around and play, boy. I'll show you how my young niggas get bunny, like Hugh Hef. Cause he got a new Mac.
Like OCB, if the grind is where you'll find me, I'll line Riz for 5 quid and have my nigga looking at me like I'm slimy. Leave him without paper, without warning. I left Riz down to his last 5 sheet. I said I left Riz down to his last 5 sheet. I'm doing you a favor. I had writers block writing this shit. I only did this for you, know, Amity. You know I fuck with you. Like, you think you're a bad boy from South London, but you don't like the type to make South Jake trouble you. Really, I'm just moving gas. I guess this black tea got me moving with too much pride. But unlike that nigga, I ain't colourful. Like
Bro, I hit a girl when I was like 14. I can't lie, the shit still bugs me. I was young, emotional, in school, but even I know that shit still scummy. But I'm only saying this to avoid hypocrisy. I know what certain battlers gonna wanna steal from this. So I just screwed your whole angle on P, like Bill Murray. But say something, I'll stretch this nigga if he gets to scheming. If he gets to tweaking, I'ma get to reaching. Then stay up all night to clean the weapon. That means I gotta get to bleaching just to get to bleaching. But I should have showed you how the fireworks and set your whole house a light show. It's the festive season. I love your mama. With a new tech, that's a new strap with some new lead. If they shoot that at a dude's head, that's a flatline. And the dude's dead. And if not, we'll be in the ambulance. Struggling for air. This nigga gonna lose breath. You be gargling in so much blood, paramedics don't even know what you said. But you said, shoulder shot, bow. Knock off authentic like Chinatown. My bro, that's a loose threat. Cause if this 9 kicks, I'll knock off shins. I'll boot legs. Speaking of AR, I should have showed you how the fireworks and set your whole house a light show. It's the festive season. I love you my morning on a Monday for events that took place on a Sunday evening. So say something. Say something. We ain't arguing. I'll just slap you crazy. And if you think I'm sparring, kid, I'll make you nap for ages. Your bridges can't even get involved. And that's what's got you man frustrated. That shit might even push Snipes over the edge. Like an assassination. AR. Yeah. How you let a grown man put his hands around you like that, bro? Huh? Where I come from, them things that's kind of fishy. Like, I know this is battle rap and a lot of shit just get written off as gimmicks, but yo, bro, I didn't think that's how you come out in jail and start swinging. Like, I'm just trying to let you know that if that was me, that would have gone down different. I'd have taken out the flick knife and put metal in AR, like it's getting decommissioned. Cause bro's iffy. You really let him stand in front of you like that and freestyle, my bro? Don't kill me. And I can't believe you even booked him, my guy. That's a fucking bold decision. I don't even know what type of league picks AR, like Walt Disney. Bro, listen. Bro, listen. I fucking bit on some raw shit. I put her to sleep after I beat her up. I gave her whole licks. I'm still yet to talk. No way this nigga's this violent. Bitch, try me. I'll have 5 niggas with 5 valleys and 5 knives surround you in 5 minutes. Cause a crisis with all sorts of metal. 4 5s is 20, right? I'm just letting you know I got a score to settle. Got the first one, slash, that I ripped man's torso. The second one that entertaining. But you should be used to getting bored, bro. And the third one, nah, it was a bit random. That shit came out of the blue. Like Vic Santoro. Trelli.
That was fire.